In the realm of personal finance, the decisions we make about our money are not always rational. We are often swayed by emotions, habits, and psychological factors that can lead to overspending and financial stress. To break free from this cycle, it's essential to explore unique strategies rooted in behavioral economics. These approaches leverage insights from human behavior to help you stop overspending and live below your means, ultimately leading to greater financial freedom. The power of money jar psychology. Traditional budgeting methods often involve digital spreadsheets or smartphone apps, providing a comprehensive yet somewhat impersonal view of your financial situation. While these tools can be effective, they might lack the tangible connection that resonates with some individuals. This is where the concept of money jar psychology comes into play. Imagine having a series of labeled jars or envelopes, each designated for a specific financial goal or expense category such as savings, bills, entertainment, and groceries. Upon receiving your income, you allocate predetermined amounts into each jar. What sets this approach apart is its physical representation of your budget. The act of physically placing money into these jars transforms your budget from an abstract plan into a tangible reality. Each jar serves as a visible reminder of your financial priorities. When you reach into a jar to spend, it feels like you're making a conscious choice and not just accessing funds in a generic account. The psychological impact is substantial, as it encourages responsible spending and minimizes the temptation to dip into one category for another purpose. The extended waiting game, the buyer's delay technique. Impulse buying is a common trap that often leads to overspending. To combat this, consider embracing the buyer's delay technique, a variation of the well-known 24-hour rule. While the latter recommends waiting a day before making a purchase to reduce impulsive buying, the former takes patience a step further. In essence, the buyer's delay technique involves committing to wait not just for a day but for a week or even a month before making a purchase. During this waiting period, you immerse yourself in researching the product, reading reviews, and exploring alternative options. This extended duration offers several advantages. Firstly, it significantly reduces the chances of impulse buying. The extra time allows you to evaluate whether you genuinely need the item or if it's a fleeting desire driven by impulse. Secondly, in-depth research enables you to make more informed decisions. You can identify better deals, assess whether the item aligns with your needs, and uncover potential drawbacks. Moreover, the buyer's delay technique enhances your appreciation of the value of your money. As you patiently wait, you'll realize that you're not merely exchanging currency for product. You're making a conscious and considered choice. This approach can lead to a deeper understanding of your spending habits and a greater sense of financial responsibility. Happiness-driven spending, balancing joy, and financial prudence. Traditional budgeting often centers on cutting expenses and reining in spending, which can sometimes feel restrictive and unsatisfying. However, adopting the unique concept of happiness-driven spending can change this dynamic. It encourages you to allocate a portion of your budget specifically for experiences or items that genuinely bring you joy and contentment. This approach involves dedicating a predetermined percentage or fixed amount of your budget to activities or purchases that resonate with your values and preferences. It's about acknowledging that money can, indeed, buy happiness, but only when spent mindfully. By incorporating happiness-driven spending into your financial plan, you will be able to prioritize joy, reduce guilt, and enhance enjoyment. The reverse budget. In conventional budgeting, the process typically begins with listing your expenses and allocating a portion of your income to cover those costs. While this approach effectively controls spending, it sometimes lacks a strong emphasis on saving and investing. The reverse budget flips this paradigm, making saving and investing the top priorities. To create a reverse budget, start by determining your savings and investment goals. Calculate how much you need to save each month to reach these objectives. Then, automate transfers from your primary income source, example is paycheck, to your savings and investment accounts. The key principle here is that saving and investing become the first actions you take upon receiving income, much like paying rent or mortgage is non-negotiable. By making these transfers automatic, you naturally adapt your spending habits to live within your means while actively working toward your financial goals. Embrace frugal living with DIY and upcycling. Frugal living is a mindset that can help you live below your means without sacrificing your quality of life. A unique and creative way to embrace frugality is by exploring the world of do-it-yourself or DIY projects and upcycling. DIY projects involve making or repairing things yourself rather than buying them. This not only saves money but also enhances your skills and creativity. Whether it's repairing a broken appliance, sewing your own clothes, or crafting homemade gifts, DIY projects can be fulfilling and cost-effective. Upcycling, on the other hand, involves repurposing or transforming items you already own or find at thrift stores into something useful or beautiful. For example, you can turn an old ladder into a bookshelf or transform an old suitcase into a stylish coffee table. Upcycling not only saves money, but also reduces waste and promotes sustainability. Both DIY and upcycling encourages you to think outside the box and find innovative solutions to your needs and wants without resorting to overspending. These activities can also be enjoyable hobbies that bring a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. Implement the 24-hour rule. Impulse buying is a common culprit behind overspending. It's easy to make hasty decisions when you're caught up in the excitement of a sale or a tempting offer. To combat this, implement the 24-hour rule, a unique strategy that can help you gain control over your spending impulses. Here's how it works. Whenever you come across something you want to buy but aren't sure if it's a necessity, make a commitment to wait for 24 hours before making the purchase. During this waiting period, take the time to reflect on whether you truly need the item or if it's just a fleeting desire. Often, you'll find that the initial excitement wears off and you realize you can't live without the item. The 24-hour rule not only prevents impulse purchases but also gives you an opportunity to research and compare prices, ensuring that you get the best deal if you decide to buy. Additionally, it allows you to prioritize your spending, ensuring that your hard-earned money goes towards things that align with your long-term goals. In the quest to stop overspending and live below your means, it's crucial to explore unique strategies rooted in behavioral economics. These strategies leverage the intricate relationship between human behavior and financial decisions to empower you on your financial journey. What do you think about this topic? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Nordelmedia channel. I'll see you in the next video.